God has smiled on me. He's been good to me. I say, Yah has smiled on me. He's been good to me. Yes, Yah has smiled on me. He's been good to me. I say, Yah has. He smiled on me. He has set me free. I said, He has set me free. Hallelujah. I hadn't sung that song in a long time. The Most High Yah has smiled on me. He's been so good to me. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High. I do love the Most High today, family, and appreciate Him. I thank Him for who He is to me. Hallelujah. And now that don't mean He's not the same to you or better to you. That's just me saying I thank Him for who He is to me. And the great things He's done for Robert. I gotta keep it personal, family, because I'm living this life, not you. I'm walking these shoes. I'm walking the miles in these shoes. And it hasn't been easy. But with the Most High, it's a whole lot better than it has been in my life. A whole lot easier, I put it that way. At least I can count on it. That's the word there. I can count on it. I heard somebody talking about that the other day as far as him keeping his word. He's not a man that he can lie. And he's never lied to me up to this point. That don't mean he hadn't gotten quiet on me. When I was asking for some off-the-wall miss, what they call asking a miss, he just kind of get quiet. And he will say, no, that's not for you. But I'm so grateful, family, to know Him, to have Him in my life. There's nobody like Him. He's been so good to me. And I do hope everyone is well today. And like myself, you're able to get out and enjoy it. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here in the Carolinas. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's like as soon as I started saying the weather was cooling down a bit, it's been getting heatier. Outright hot. Here it is, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's hot. But like I always say, I take whatever I can get. Hallelujah, with a smile. Oh, it is gorgeous out here. Couldn't ask for a better evening. Hallelujah. I do have a grand idea I want to share today, and we tapped on this idea a few recordings ago. And I guess this is just to re-emphasize what we were saying. And we were speaking on money and how you should help your brothers or sister when you can. If you're truly a child of the Most High. If you truly say you love Him like the text says. How can you say you love the Most High but hate your brother or sister? But this idea is going to be called, you can trust the money only so far. You can trust the moolah only so far. You can trust the money only so far. And this is not to frighten anyone, but just to tell you the straight up honest truth. This dollar bill is dead. So you can't trust it at all anymore. They're holding it up by a string and a wish. I'm not going to say a prayer. Because the Most High is behind this, destroying this country. Destroying it. As a country, they have put his people in slavery. As a country, they have held his people without giving them reparations. Because just as I heard an individual say, she said the government is just like an old man she used to date. And every month he would pay her rent, but he would only give her just enough, wouldn't give her no extra. And she was like, that's how the government is. They give you just enough to get by, but not enough to get free from them. So you always have to come back and depend on them. I think the Most High that our people are free of this government and don't have no dependence on them at all. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But no, we can't depend on money. Let's get into this idea. The text says in Psalms 20:7, some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Most High, our Elohim. And the first thing I thought about when the Most High gave me that script was how a lot of folks trust in the government's ability to defend them and to save the dollar. Bragging on how much money they have into this defense system. How much they spending on defense, really offense. How much they spending on killing, stealing, and destroying. Because that's all this country is about. Going killing, stealing, and destroying other people's resources. Killing the people and taking the resources. But how can you defend the Most High when he killed folks by he destroys folks by plagues, natural things? By weather. And then on top of that, he uses other nations to destroy a nation. And that's what's going on. And I say it's marvelous in my eyes. And this terrifies a lot of people because they have put their trust in these chariots and in these horses, in these airplanes, them M16s. Oh boy. Not knowing that with a switch of a button or with a little, they're all grounded. But what did the text say? But we will remember the name of the Most High, our Elohim, Yahuwah. He's in control. Anytime he wants, he can do whatever he wants to do, family. But he already wrote down what he's going to do. So he stays in the confines of his word. Then Psalms 146, 3-5 says, do not put your trust in princesses, nor in a son of a man in whom there is no help. His ruach departs, he returns to his earth, and that very day his plans perish. Happy is he who has the Most High of Yaakov for his help, whose hope is in the Most High, his Elohim. See, that's just like all them folks that put their trust in Biden. Oh boy. And then he acting crazy. Acting like he naive and old. This was all part of the plan, family. All part of the plan. This thing was put into plan years ago when they said they would have a woman president. It's in a documentary they just brought out.